see they got Kevin Hart on a new TV special, so I just saw him making the next year, so we can see the time. You got Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart looking good with the black. It's like a new series, so it should be good.
A big toast, 72 hours, July 24th. Another toast, Joe and Jada, the podcast, doing strong things. A bigger toast to the business they're creating, the partnerships they're expanding on, and the world of goddamn understanding the relatability that comes with them. If you're not fucking with them, you should. The show's only getting bigger. Hence, myself and other guests are coming because we need to, because it's about embracing the culture and those that embrace it correct. Right. One more toast for Fanatic Fest, and we did our job. There you go. Look at that.
He said we did our job. Yeah, dude. Let's rap about it and Joe and Jada like a big time.
Yeah, this is the Upliftment Squad. Joe Crack is going in his face.
Yeah, know who it is, your boy Jada. This is the Joe and Jada show. Every show legendary, every show iconic. Fanatic Fest edition. And today's guest, we can be here for so long. Think of a hell of a businessman. Think of somebody who came from Philadelphia, started from the bottom, built an empire. You see him all over the place. Artist working man in show business.
And still finds time to have muscle.
Hell of a father. Hell of a workout regimen.
That's a hard thing, Kev.
Hell of a father, hell of a workout regimen. Hell of a barber. Hell of a stylist. Hell of a watch collector. Shall we go on?
Wine connoisseur.
Yeah. Definitely wine.
Definitely on the wine.
World culture, man. World culture. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Kevin Hart.
Yes. You know, a lot of people aren't doing this, so I want to take the time to do it because the show deserves it. Flowers should be given for those that deserve them. I gotta give Joe and Jada flowers right now. The podcast space is a better space because of what you guys are doing, man. You know, bringing humor, culture, honesty, raw lyrics, shit that people just are possibly overlooking. I want to say there is a significant value to your space and your voice in the podcast space, man. I love to see what you're doing. So I'm starting off with just a major congrats to both of you. It's an honor to come sit on the Joe and Jada podcast, man. Appreciate it. Fucking, you're crushing it.
Yo, you was one of the early ones. This is only like 5-10 episodes in. I seen you at a fight.
What I tell you?
And the man just turned around and said, I told you about that. 2 minutes later, he turned back around. He said, you some funny mother. You funny motherfucker.
I was
early on that.
I said, Joe, Crack, don't fuck this up like Crack. People don't know you're funny. People don't know. They don't know Crack is funny. They don't know the storyteller. They don't know. Kiss is funny.
Really like a
Kiss has been funny, by the way.
I had to catch you.
It's not like it's new. The niggas that know, but they don't. The audience don't know.
That's a fact.
I said, don't fuck this up. Y'all niggas are different. He'll tell you, I told him not to fight. I said it's different.
Let me tell you something. You know when they say, don't let that go over your head or you get that on the way home? Them motherfuckers kill me every episode. When I watch the episode, I said, what the fuck? They gotta shoot me from the side on this motherfucker. Yo, I said this motherfucker, I caught on too. I was like,
well, some of the stories,
I mean, like,
yeah, we're gonna be honest, right? Some of the stories,
got a little sazon on it. Oh, no, they real.
No, I know they're real. I'm saying, right, some of the stories,
Exactly.
they know some of them go hard. Some of them can go hard right. Like, you'll have me. Craig will have you, bro. Like, no, that's what we had to talk to them niggas. We pulled up on them. But when we pulled up on them, I had the flamethrower. Whoa. Crap, what you have? I had the flamethrower out the trunk. Because niggas didn't know back then. I was pulling up on niggas. Like one of those. I was setting niggas on fire back then. By the way, ask Sammy. Sam was with me. Sammy, he always Craig throw out a name. He always throw out a real name. Sammy was there.
Yeah, like
Sammy was the one with the fire extinguisher. So before I move on, because I'm saying a lot of shit, niggas might not believe me. Sammy had the full fire shit on. He puts a dramatic pause on you. He'll stop so you register. He had it on.
Around the time Steve Stark came with a tennis racket, he couldn't believe what he saw. Right? Yo, listen. Don't care. Now to my defense, how many times
people
have you heard
confirm,
from opposite people
Yeah, the stories are
and
true.
confirmed?
Working on another show. Because people comment, and always somebody that was there. Like, yo, Kiss, you know that story?
Right. Kiss is in a tough spot. He ain't lying. He's in a tough spot. Here's why Kiss is in a tough spot. Kiss, not only is he working with you, but some shit is hitting him where he's like, this is true, right? But Kiss also sometimes be like, whoa, right?
Oh, yeah.
He'll go, whoa, but he backs you. He does a good job of backing you.
But he keeps getting confirmed. I told him, man, I'm from Philly.
Yeah.
Fifth and Allegheny.
Okay.
The Badlands.
That is the Badlands. That's the Badlands. Confirmed.
You know how every local place have a blog or Instagram? The motherfuckers put that up. Every comment was like, he's from here. I seen him at the bodega.
Yeah.
I seen him
Yeah.
at the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I said, what do you want me to do? You want me to lie?
Yeah.
They fucked up.
Yeah.
They're paying us to talk shit. And this is what we do.
And it's true. As a fan of brilliant storytellers, there's nothing better than a good story with confirmation. Even if you get 65% of a confirmation,
That's good.
that's strong.
Yeah,
That's
that's
strong.
more than that.
I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying that that's your number.
65 is a good number.
65 is a good number.
I'm like, to me, let me tell you something. To me, if 10 guys, your security almost ain't let me in. Your security almost ain't let me in my show. You can hit me with the boom, right in there. If 10 guys that size walks in here right now, it'll feel like 50 guys is on. If they all coming for you,
Yeah.
out the three against 10. If it's me and 10 giant guys, it'll feel like 50 guys.
So you making it 50.
Yes.
Okay. That's not okay. Okay.
But we know that, though.
When
We
you
know
get
that.
honest, that's called honest exaggeration.
Question.
Okay, go ahead.
Is there not 100 fucking baseball bats behind your head right now?
No, I just
So-
trying to. I think I'm going solid 22, Greg.
Yeah.
It's more closer to 22 than
I think I'm going 22 bats behind my head, Greg. I think I am.
But we get.
See, that's the exercise zone. You
But
know?
the thing about it though, when he tell them story, we get the point. Like but at times though, it do be 20, 30, 40, 50 guys. You know what I'm saying? But not every time, because I done seen, like in New York, you will see a lot of people that look like ants. Like I went outside for the Knicks parade, and I be outside all the time everywhere, bro. Like it be a lot of people, like cookouts, block parties. Man, one time I was working in an apartment building, and the cookout across the street, I ain't never seen it flooded like this. I always been over this place for years and years and years and years. They had a cookout one year, bro. That shit, I know they had thousands. I don't even know thousands. They had a lot of hundreds of thousands, a lot of people, bro. You don't know what the number is. So when he exaggerated on the number, we kind of get the story and the point that he exaggerated on the number. But his stories, you know what I'm saying? You know, he got some stories. And one way I know that he ain't lying, like T.I. got stories. Any nigga that didn't have a job, that was living life in the fast lane, getting money, and they was in the streets, and they was doing what they wanted to do every day, they got stories to tell. But you gotta think about it. You live in a certain way every day for years, and they never. And Jim Jones got stories. Anybody that didn't have a job, that wake up and hustle and do whatever they wanted to do every day. Some niggas ain't had a job for 10, 20, 30 years. Niggas ain't never had a job. Niggas started off with a job, then they, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta just know. Because anybody that really sold dope, sold drugs, or hustle, especially if you getting money and you ain't got no day job and you dealing with girls, you got stories. You know what I'm saying? You got, and especially if you traveling, you really got stories. So you gotta think about it. Jada Kiss, Jim Jones, Fat Joe, they've all been in the music industry for 20, 25, 30 years. So you gotta think about it. Out of the last 30 years, you think they ain't got stories on top of stories for days? And then you gotta think about it. Fat Joe, he always says, he give us the good stories, but it's way better stories that too raw for TV that he can't tell. So just imagine that. Just imagine. Yeah, one thing about it, if you hustling in the streets or if you selling, if you in retail, if you dealing with different people every day and you getting money and you traveling doing different things, you got stories. And you hang around like a group of more people, y'all got stories every day. Y'all got stories for living like that.
That's the stuff.
Now, if niggas take all them bats, chase you with all them bats right there, it won't feel like a heart.
Yeah, you gonna say it's on his point,
Wait,
yo.
hold it back.
Yeah. You can't understand.
I get it.
Yeah, the way you,
I get it.
way you write the script.
But your origin is truthful. I grew up in a project building
When they
with
talking shit.
1,500 people. The whole project building, 14 floors. Everybody had 9 kids. And what we did,
Most snowman, the way those are names and not listen
I
to.
will say I've been to a lot of projects. I've been to a lot of projects, right? Philadelphia, we have projects, like, you know, there's tons of them, right? I mean, tons.
909 kids.
Projects are, it's low income housing.
At least
right?
5 though,
Yeah.
909.
I was in there put 1,000 up.
oh yeah,
I don't think it's 1,000. I think
Only Chicago.
I think it's all.
Only the old
Listen.
Caprini Green
Oh,
understand.
hello, guys, it's 14 floors.
Yeah.
It's 9 apartments. Everybody got 9 kids. I
Yeah,
counted
man.
it one day. I went through the building.
Yeah.
My man.
Yo,
Pull out. I pull it out the
Yeah,
couch.
do the cash.
I'm gonna go, hold on. I'm gonna go 14
Queen flag.
14.
9 times 9 is 81.
That's
So
120.
81.
We're still 974 off.
oh no. My building got wait.
You said 9 kids.
1,000
I'm gonna go. Let me go 9 times 14. I'm gonna give you another one. You said 9. I know.
9 apartments and 14
That's
floors.
how I got to the 126. But now you said 9 kids. So right now I'm gonna do 9 kids.
Say 5 kids.
Okay, let's say 14 floors.
I understand how you come to your numbers now. I perfectly understand.
You
Okay.
get it now?
Oh yeah, I won't say you're far off, but you're, for story purposes, hundreds of people. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hundreds.
That's
No, I
what
gotta say that.
But that's
Because
okay.
it ain't as enticing to the
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
Brother, I was at a show one time, you talk about raccoons with fucking masks on and hoodies.
True story.
What the fuck?
True story.
But I understood what
No.
you were saying. I used to get attacked.
Factual story.
I used to get attacked by the raccoons when I moved to Miami in the fucking suburbs. It was fucking raccoons, and I'm like banging on the window. Motherfucker ain't scared of nobody.
You have different types of raccoons. If you get,
Yeah, they
you
just
have
talking
this
about
deal
that
with a
on
nigga
Jada.
coon. Right? I call them nigga coon. Nigga coons, very finger, they active with their hands. Nigga coons point at you, they niggas coons direct the crew this way. I saw a raccoon. I saw my house do this to his crew. Like, come on, like this way.
Yo, that's crazy.
I gotta make it. I seen this raccoon as well. I've seen it too.
Yo, clean the niggas on.
No, bro, every day they
Flash
came
them
in
right
with
here.
garbage.
Right here.
Yes.
Yes.
Hold it on, baby.
All right,
They got it.
let
They
me
got
tell
fucking
you.
thumbs, bro.
The raccoons, nigga. When you get around the raccoons, they come through like they look like they got scullies on and shit. And they are not scared. I wanted to shoot him. I had the Panther. I got the Tony Montana jumping
That's what
for.
I'm saying.
Hey,
He didn't have Tony Monty.
I did. Okay. I swear to you,
Right there.
I did.
Right
I'm
there.
living in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Plantation, Florida. Guns illegal. I had no big shit with bullets and get the thing, yo. I was dying to use this shit.
Yeah, but
I had get this shit that said intruder alert, intruder alert. Man, I done got the shooting so fast. But the raccoons, they not scared of that shit.
Right. The bullets that are this big are the ones they use. Like Afghanistan and all that shit. That's where these are. Right? I don't think you had those. I'm not saying that you didn't have a big. I think the gun you had was a legit. I think you had like a motherfucking hammer. I think you had a fucking gun, right? But I just want you to understand these bullets. They're coming out the joint. It's like do. To this day, it's the flyest house I ever built. Spent the most money, and it's the fastest I ever moved out. Middle of the night, I heard animals. Niggas was like fucking like horses. And, you ever heard animals scream? Back up. Top, what is it? Gotta back up. You see what I'm saying? He's talking about how you do this. I heard the animal. And then he said, horse. No. You turned the horse into the monkey for a minute, right?
You gotta take it.
You gotta take it, dog. You fucked up. Cause let me tell you, I got the microphone. I'm gonna analyze one of your movies. Yeah. Or one of your fucking things, and I'm gonna go fact check from story to story. I'm gonna be like, oh no, this motherfucker. You know that I've never embellished about a story that I've told in my life. The only story where people thought I was embellishing that I had to go back and give them the facts was a story about when my dad got jumped. My dad got jumped. This is one of my most vivid memories as a kid. It's the first time I actually, in real time, saw somebody like really get their ass to beat. Was it a father? Yeah, but it wasn't a jump. It wasn't really a jump. They beat up my father one time in front of me.
Hold on, let me hear this.
My dad is the dude. They getting into it. My dad is over. It's over contract.
Oh.
My dad fucked up the. He's supposed to lay down a carpet a certain way. My dad did it his way. Got something about paying. My dad wanted the money. Fuck that. You're not getting this money. My dad said, well, you have to see me. The guy says, well, I guess that's what it is. I'm there. I'm a little kid. My dad said, can't get in the van. I get in the van. Got my dad go outside. Got put hands on my dad. Get my dad 4 flush shots. I'm talking. As soon as they go, I'm talking 4 from the shoulder. I'm turned over. Yeah, hands. They got hands. My dad was like, Kev, go. They jumping me. I swear to God. I said, it's just him, Dad. Oh. It's just him out there.
Yeah.
It's not nobody else. Kev, take the man. He told me go get Alan. Go get Alfred.
Go get Alan.
Because they jumping me. The guy's friend came out to my dad. He was fucked up. My dad wouldn't get off the property. So then the guy and his friend just threw my dad in the van. My dad was like, you going back. Dad, get me out of here. I can't even drive. My dad was so discombobulated. I'm a little kid. I'm 12. I can't even drive yet. I had to wait. My dad just taking off. He drove. Later, he wanted to go back. And I was like, Dad, I'm just giving you my best opinion. I don't think you should fuck with that guy a little bit. Right? Like, he did what he was supposed to do. I think the fight should be over, Dad. There was nobody else there. Let it go. My dad took a loss, but it showed me the lesson that you don't need to fight everybody. Oh, no. Yeah. You gotta choose wisely. Some people, I think, from a visual perspective, give you the answers and information you need. The guy's shoulders rolled in. I've never seen guys. I'll tell you a flip side story. You never seen a nigga? His shoulders just went like E-class. That motherfucker got E-class. That motherfucker like, yo. A Buckeye Benz everybody. I'm not fighting that nigga like this. No, they. You gotta think about that. There's nothing to think about. You got it. You know, my father was a small guy. Yo. Had a big mouth and thought he was tough. And they used to beat the shit out of him. Yeah. When I was little, he had an eye Jimmy, Christmas, New Year's. Yo, they would beat the shit out of him. On holiday? On my father. Holiday. Christmas. A holiday black eye. A holiday eye Jimmy. One thing I can tell you, my father passed away last year. He kept it real to the last. Yo, my father kept it. My father a real nigga. He kept it all the way 100, dying in the hospital. He was the same nigga, because you remind me of him a lot. He was like, whatever he say.
What does that mean? What you mean by that, right?
He's a stubborn motherfucker.
Okay.
My father's the same way. So my father would go, if he think it's the truth, he gonna say it.
Okay. Okay.
My father's sisters, okay, would be throwing like sweet 16s for my cousins. They would come behind my father's back, his blood, and give my mother the invitation, like, please, don't bring her Nesta.
Oh no.
Don't bring my brother.
No.
But the kids, we don't want the family behind the back uninvited. That nigga walk in there with uninvited. You come up in there with a sky blue tuxedo with ruffles and shit, nigga, on this whole. Your mother's a whore.
Oh no.
She fucked every, like,
Okay.
Yo.
they was pounding this nigga out.
Okay.
Every sweet 16.
My nigga, family?
Yes!
You didn't say
His
family
nephew.
first.
No, it's all his nephews. It's all his nephews. His brother-in-law.
Damn.
Nigga was coming in there. You're a whore. And everybody knows it.
Damn, he crazy. Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, my own, that's going on. You don't understand?
Yeah, I do.
And the nigga that keep it too real.
Yeah.
He kept it like, I swear to you, in this last moment that he was dying and it's nowhere to go, that nigga kept it all the way to the end. Popping bad shit, the niggas, he didn't give a go, fuck all that. This, I'm just looking at him dying, kissing him in his forehead. He was still sending me to hell while he was, fuck you, Joey, you brought me here.
Yeah.
Dad, you're dying, my nigga. Fuck you, you should've.
It's a lot. I think we gotta unpack a lot of this, right? Because this is where a lot of the damage is coming from, man. Like a family that's moving family ass every holiday, shit like that.
Hey, man.
Carrying up baggage, right?
Yeah. That real shit. Cause hey, let me tell you something, bro. My grandma, my mama, my cousin, all my god cousins, aunts, uncles, everybody, the OGs, they always say they always tell stories of how they used to be fighting. And I used to be like, all of us used to be the little kids. We used to be like, damn, why the fuck y'all always fighting so much? Why y'all so mad? Why y'all fighting? You know what I'm saying? And they just would tell us stories that they always fought. But my great grandma raised us not to fight. We getting along. Even if we playing sports, we was all raised right to the point where whoever wrong is wrong. We get mad. That was a foul. That wasn't no foul. That was a foul. You fouled me. All right. It over. We ain't finna argue. Man, you walked, bruh. Man, I ain't walk. Yes, you did. All right. We ain't finna argue. Nobody wasn't bullying people. We wasn't like that. So it's kind of glad. We ain't never seen like family fighting and shooting and shit like that. But we always heard my mama, cousins, all them used to tell stories how the people in the family used to be fighting each other all the time. I'd be like, damn, bro, I wonder why they used to be fighting so damn much. But we ain't even wanted to fight. We ain't want to punch our cousin and hurt nobody. But it's amazing how we grew up, how grandma raised us. Like, we ain't even want. I remember one time I was young, me and my cousin was wrestling, and I kind of fake punched that nigga. I hit him, but I ain't even. We was wrestling. I was nigga, and I kind of tapped his jaw, and I felt bad because I felt bad. That's how we was. We'll feel bad if we hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? But my cousins from the trailer park, when they used to come to my hood, we used to play sports. Them niggas used to try to hurt us. That nigga used to try to knock the wind out of me, and he did used to knock the wind out of me. That nigga tried to slam me in the head, slam me in the head, pounds, all type of shit. But we wasn't even on that though. But when he say motherfuckers be fighting at functions, boy, that recollected me when we back in the day when we was kids and we used to have our functions. They always used to tell stories how motherfuckers be fighting. And then you hear people at school saying they family be fighting, cousins fighting. That one thing we ain't never did. We ain't never fought. We ain't grew up slap boxing, fighting. We grew up playing sports. We grew up riding bikes and four-wheelers and shit, climbing trees and shit. You know what I'm saying? We grew up working and shit. We ain't grew up fighting. We ain't did nothing. We grew up watching movies and shit, but we ain't grew up fighting.
We don't talk about this anymore.
It's killing me, man.
They good or bad?
No, don't talk about it, man.
And I'm the type of person that fight. Even my friends, bro. When I had friends, all my friends growing up from 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, even through our 20s, we ain't never fought. Never, ever. Not even almost fought. We'll talk shit like a motherfucker, but we ain't gonna disrespect. Even with us talking shit, we ain't gonna even cross the line. I know one time, one of my homeboys was talking shit to me, and that nigga pulled a knife out on me. I was like, nigga, I know you, nigga. You don't put that shit back in your pocket, nigga. I know you, nigga. You ain't finna, nigga, you ain't, nigga, put that shit back in your pocket. And then I got a knife in my pocket too, but he pulled this shit out. And when that nigga put that shit up, man, I grabbed that nigga with one hand, choking that nigga with one hand. Like, bro, look how much control I got, and I'm a skinny nigga. Them niggas bigger than me. Nigga, look how much control of you I got with one hand. Nigga eyes about to pop out his head. I'll never forget, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play with me, boy, but I ain't gonna hurt him. I scared the shit out of him. Yeah, you will die playing with me. You know not to play with me. Don't play with me. I don't play. That's why I don't play wrestle, tap box, play fight. We ain't grew up with that shit. Your ass gonna get hurt fucking with me. And I ain't even playing. I ain't like I'm too good to be playing, but we ain't grew up play fighting and shit. Hell no. Even your friends, even with girls. I don't play fight with girls. I know some niggas that get with girls and be playing fighting and be fighting with their bitch. Even if a girl slapped me, I remember one time a bitch slapped me one time. I had two girls slap me. Probably the only two girls that love me. They slapped me one time. And I ain't never been slapped before. And I said, bitch. And she got out of the car and ran. But even with that, I ain't know that shit. I hurt your motherfucking ass. So fighting and shit, that fighting shit ain't good, bro. You can just resolve that shit without fighting. And the person should respect you enough not to put their hands on you or even want to fight. Niggas want to fight. Nigga, you want to fight me, nigga? This so disrespectful to even want to fight me. But sometimes niggas want to fight you to embarrass you or try to hurt you because you too big. Niggas know they can't beat you in no other category, so they gonna be like, I'm gonna hurt this nigga. Nigga, but you don't know that nigga might kill you. Nowadays, you can't even fight nobody, period.
Legendary.
Today's show is brought to you by our presenting sponsor.
Nah, I ain't never was the type to be fighting your friend, fighting your girl, fighting your homeboys, fighting your cousins. Yeah, I look at niggas as gay and stupid. Y'all niggas fighting? Y'all niggas fighting each other? Man, we ain't never fought, boy. Nigga, we fucking bad bitches, nigga. We ain't fighting nobody. Fighting. Them niggas fight. We some motherfucking players, nigga. We some players. It's like the mob. The mob ain't gonna fight. They gonna argue, talk shit, and move on. I know niggas be fighting and still be cool. We fight. We ain't even be cool no more. I made it throughout my life without fighting. I ain't had to fight coming up. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I was raised I was raised. You fight if you have to. Then your people raise you. See, your mom and daddy raise you. Probably don't fight. Your grandma tell you, if somebody bother you, fight them back. Your uncles and cousins tell you to fuck somebody ass up, but you make your own decision.
My mother's house in Miami.
But don't be hurting nobody.
They would
It
not
ain't
move
good.
out the projects. My mother and father would not move out the projects. Fat Joe was performing New Year's Eve's MTV with Jada, and they were in the projects. And they refused to fucking move. They would not move out of 5E, my nigga.
Wow.
So finally, Steve Rifkin tells me, yo, your parents is in the... He said, yo, man, just go behind my house in Florida and they make... So I made some shit up. They move. I told my mother, they want to kill me. You gotta come so she can.
No, that's real.
The only way to get us
I
on.
see what it is.
They would not move.
Yeah, really.
Crackheads in the house.
You gotta get out.
Oh, they're gonna kill me if I keep coming back here. Yeah, whatever. They moved there. When they moved there, my whole family, I'm half Cuban. This shit looked like a festival. It's like 1 million people in the house the first day, second day. All my cousins I see. About a month later, This shit was a cemetery. Nobody in there, no cousin, no aunts, no this. So I'm like, Poppy, where's everybody at?
Everybody out?
I told him his wife's son stick.
Yo,
I told him his mother was a whore. And I'm like, yo, Poppy, but why? This is why the house was crowded. Yo, Kev, the house was jam-packed.
I can't take it.
No, yo, Kev, the house was packed.
But it goes dark so fast that there's no warm-up.
Yo, this Poppy, what I'm saying, your mother's son stick. No,
You haven't even throw the jab. You go straight.
No.
He coming from back here.
Like, yo, everybody was so happy that Dio moved to Miami. Niggas never came again. Every Christmas and everything it was me and the mariachi. My father liked the. I would rank the mariachi niggas and call it. That's it. That's it. He got rid of everybody.
You know, that's one thing I never
That's
got
when
to do.
keeping it real goes wrong.
I never got to do the house thing. I never got to buy my mom the house or to do any of that shit. That's the one thing I wish that I would have got to do.
Let me tell you
I never
something.
had that.
I went to tax problems where they took all my money.
Yeah.
And the one thing I told them is, take it all. You're not taking my mother's house.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mother's house was a regular house, $500,000 house.
Yeah.
And I would pull up and feel like it was a palace in Dubai.
Absolutely.
I was so proud sitting there.
Absolutely.
I mean, look like
I bought my mama a house before I bought my own house.
See what I'm saying?
I felt
At least your
great.
father was a law-abiding citizen, and your mother was smart enough to get the fuck up out of there. These guys want to be in the number spot, the bullshit, playing dominoes, popping shit, starting fights. Towards the end, he got a pass. That's Fat Joe.
Two different upbringing.
There, that's Fat Joe and Money Man's pops. Don't beat him up.
Yeah.
Towards the last 15 years,
He was
niggas shoot
strong.
better than to beat him up. They're like, boy, when I was young and I couldn't do nothing, I watched him fuck my father up a lot.
I might do with you. I can share that. I bought my dad out. It's kind of weird. Like my dad is the parent that didn't really deserve shit. Like my dad was.
New York different,
My dad
bro.
was
You
recorded
get
by
some shit.
default. My dad didn't really deserve the life that I gave him. Like this nigga. My dad did it all. I got my dad a house, got him trucks. My dad had a monthly allowance. But my dad is the parent that shouldn't have got it. It shouldn't have got shit.
Mama love, she got that.
Wow, mama ain't got
Let me tell you something. One day, I'm in Puerto Rico. So Carmelo Anthony, he builds this court, basketball court
yeah.
for Puerto Rico. I'm out there with him. And we in the club, popping niggas, reggaeton, whatever. And he looks at he's fuck this nigga. No reason, production.
Hello, second?
For no reason production. Yo, Melo, what's up? I'm right next to him. Fuck this motherfucker. My dad, my mom's was a decent woman. He looked like these niggas with the long hair. Nah, he mad at his father for meeting his mother. I said, bro, you wouldn't be here. Nah, smooth.
Yeah.
And nigga, I can see it now. He got my mom's was such a nice lady. Yo, he was a yo.
That was the liquor. The
That's
liquor
your
fucked up and he wrote rum. Melo, I know exactly what you're talking about. You
Puerto Rican rum, Melo.
Puerto Rican rum. Just as a good
Please stop, bro.
Had Melo saucy. Melo sorry. He started doing with a good hair. Started
Seeing the nigga dancing, he's
started
throwing
putting
it
it
out.
on
Flashback.
Yo, this nigga here.
Yeah.
I said, yo, Melo, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your father. He was like, yeah, crack. But you know, my mom's a decent lady.
Yeah.
This, I said, okay.
Rum punch. You called it. Just called it. The Puerto Rican rum.
Nailed it.
No movie.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about 72 hours. Tell us about it a little bit.
72 hours. Dropping on Netflix July 24th.
No doubt.
Great
Check
project.
it out. I just
Hard
seen it.
hard rated R comedy. Wanted to do something a little different. Wanted to go hard. The world needs it. It's good to get comedy back to a place of uncomfortable so we can get comfortable. A lot of new cats that I wanted to put on.
What the movie's about?
Well, the movie's about an older guy trying to connect with the younger generation and keep his job. I'm an older guy losing my basic place in advertising sales. They feel because I got to disconnect with this generation. So to get a connection, I decided to go on a bachelor party with these younger guys. And the bachelor party ends up becoming a world of shit that I had no idea that I would be in. But it's very grounded within how it happens. Like, you're not looking at a crazy concept, be like, huh, what? Like, the laughs keep coming, but it's very believable and why. And I think as an older guy today, looking at how these younger kids are moving and all this shit that we don't understand, you don't get what they're doing or how they're doing it, losing connection with the way that they're, the influences and the social media and the words. It's a lot going on right now. Trying to keep up with it is a job within itself. I decided to bring it to life through a movie. 72 hours, a lot of the new cats on SNL. Shouts out to Marcello, Cam Patterson, Ben, Mason, who's in it as well. New talent, old talent, a lot of strong cameos. The movie delivers. All right, don't miss. No doubt. Don't fucking miss. It's a funny movie. Don't fucking miss. I'm not gonna give you nothing that isn't what I say.
We're saying that.
I don't.
Did you call yourself top dead or alive, or somebody gave you the been around for a while? Been in my family for a minute.
Say, you understand? Was understood don't need to be said.
Been in my family
Was understood doesn't need to be said.
Oh my God!
I'm a strong believer, but thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Double toast. He got his own tequila.
Yeah.
He used to send me case.
Why do you say used to? Did you ask for case that didn't send to you?
I really didn't understand where we went wrong.
Well, I don't wanna fuck up your sponsors.
Is Cousin E still around?
Yeah, cause he's still.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I didn't think about it. Well, I didn't think about it because he's still around. But I get it. And I see you guys have sponsors, so I'm not gonna let you fuck up your sponsorship.
Always.
Or the personal.
Sponsors can't block my gifts.
So I'm saying my personal style.
Oh, yeah,
I don't understand useful stuff. See, the business is always gonna be this beast. I'm never gonna block the business here.
Yeah.
I'm never doing that. But as a brother, I can send you something from me to you.
You're a fucking businessman.
Businessman.
We got a toast to 72 hours. He never misses another one out of the park.
72 hours. A big toast, 72 hours, July 24th. Another toast, Joe and Jada, the podcast, doing strong things. A bigger toast to the business they're creating, the partnerships they're expanding on, and the world of goddamn understanding the relatability that comes with them. If you're not fucking with them, you should. The show's only getting bigger. Hence, myself and other guests are coming because we need to. Because it's about embracing the culture and those that embrace it correct.
One more toast for Fanatics Fest. And we did our job.
There you go. Look at that. Yeah, you see, like, whoa! I don't know what they're drinking, but
That's the acetate.
it's like, the good thing is, like,
Yeah, this shit like Blue Mac.
the good thing about what I'm drinking is just, I don't know, and this isn't a commercial for me, but I like tequila to be smooth. I like to feel like my tequila is different. I like to feel like, it's something that's soft on your palate. And I guess Alfred Pisano is just doing amazing things, and people are responding, which is why we're up 60%. Grand Cormino.
Talk slow.
Talk slow for
Hard
people
work tastes
in the
different,
back.
guys. It's all about embracing yours.
Let me explain.
Celebrate your hard work correctly. Go ahead, Joe.
You walk in, the lady's saying, all your guests is here. I said, no shit, I thought Obama walked in. You walked in with a whole crew.
Got a team.
You got a fucking posse,
Got a
dog.
team, man. Got a team. A lot of people around me, but they all got shit to do. And they get real grabby at Fanatics. I'm small. So the comedians, people feel like they know the comments. They
How
want
do you manage to have muscles and
Yo,
when you work so hard on
you
it?
gotta. I mean,
Oh, that's hard.
his workout regimen is me.
you gotta.
What do you do every day? No
Every
matter
day.
what.
Every day.
Turkey.
Every day.
That is
Every day. No days off. There's
he get busy.
no days off.
Get busy.
Shouts out to Boss. Boss has been my.
You know when you go like that, it gives you illusion of even more height.
No, that's not an illusion. That's what it is.
No,
That's not an illusion. We're not in a space
I
to
know you
talk.
were like, we got the ESPYs yesterday, and niggas said 5'7" hailing out. He said, wait a minute, I'm 5'8", the nigga Marcelo, right?
Yeah.
Man, he brought it. He was
It
funny.
was funny as fuck.
He was funny.
My co-star, starring in 72 Hours with me as well. Shout out to myself. You crushed the ESPYs yesterday. Crushed the ESPYs yesterday.
Yeah.
Yo, Monica, what's up, girl? You know that Billy shit, you know what I'm saying?
You know exactly what it is.
I used to.
JoeandJadaShow.com. We got new merch, fresh off the press. Go get big. Big. Joe.
Kevin Hart been in the game for a minute. He been in the game for a minute. I ain't even say he gonna bless the show. I wonder where they at because that's a new background they shooting at. But I did see that movie though, 72 hours on Netflix. A preview when I clicked on. I might watch it later.
Is there any fear? Have you hit the point of you're so caked up that it's impossible for you to ever go broke? Because the reason why I'm asking is when I see a man work as hard as you, it gives me, he want to secure, he want to make sure the bag is beyond.
Why doesn't it give you he just likes work?
I will tell you there's it's a two-pronged answer. A, I am a workaholic, but I enjoy being busy. I enjoy having something to do, and I think when you look at people on the other side of life, people deteriorate when they have nothing to energize them to do. When you look at people, bodies start to form, or you look at people get slower, you look at motherfuckers' minds and they're not as sharp. They don't have shit to do.
Yeah.
So the more that you stop interacting, the more that you stop engaging, the more that you stop fulfilling that source of energy, well, you will see it in some level, shape, or form. You will see it. It's impossible to avoid. Being active is just that. So I like building.
Yeah.
I like building in real time, and I like the idea of building so much that when it's all said and done, I'm not here. Somebody at some point will go, oh yeah, no, that's Kevin Hart's. Oh, that's the Hart family. Oh no, the Hart Foundation, the Hart. I like the idea of multiple points.
Feel the same way.
And shit that people can coincide or
I always say,
with me and my
I
family.
paint a fat motherfucker on a picture and then 3-4 generations later be like, yeah, we eating this and that. I think it's the fat Joseph Carter.
It doesn't matter.
The man set it off.
It's not
It's nothing like it.
You know what's motivating? I'm gonna tell you what's motivating. What do you think the dopest thing about Hov and Yankee Stadium was? What do you think the dopest thing? I'm telling you what niggas may not have even realized. You think just him performing, the show being big, sold out? I'm gonna tell you the biggest ball.
He was outside.
Rock Nation flags were at the top of Yankee Stadium.
That was it.
Wrapped around the fucking stadium. I'm gonna say this again to the audience.
Never noticed, I just kept going in.
Rock Nation flags were at the top of
Well, you know,
Yankee
that's
Stadium.
right. When everything was trying to bum us, she went out there with a fucking Reverend Sharpton and shit.
I don't blame her.
What you call like the speed?
I don't blame her. But I want people to understand, Yankee Stadiums don't promote other brands.
No.
Yankee Stadium doesn't allow the business of others to fucking have a bigger staple on their brand than theirs. To get Yankee Stadium to take down the Yankees flag from the top and put Rock Nation flag, it will never happen again.
No.
You will never see another artist perform at Yankee Stadium that has a brand that Yankee Stadium allows to be seen from miles away flying in the fucking air. That to me is legacy. That to me is defining moments that separate you from the rest. So when I'm thinking about business and I'm thinking about other things to do, how do I put such a fucking dent in the road between Kevin Hart did and what others could or can't? You can only do that when you just keep your foot on the gas. You got your foot on the fucking gas. The shit that comes, opportunities for you.
I feel like I'm busy.
It's a fact,
And I work every day. And right after this, I got a concert.
Yeah.
And I look at you and you're the definition of busy.
Yeah.
I just say, yo, this guy's working all the time. The biggest the biggest thing for me from the Jay-Z show was that the people, the fans, understood the assignment. What happened is, imagine how crazy it would have been, like a Travis Scott moment, and people would have rioted while they were waiting on this. The people said,
You gotta not
"Oh
fuck
no, we
this
gonna
up.
wait. We can't fuck this up. Look, we can't." That was the biggest shit for me. 60,000, 80,000 people saying,
We're gonna stink it.
"We're gonna wait."
Yeah.
And
Listen.
fuck it.
I just want to highlight the business, the brand, but also you got one rapper, man. Hov didn't promote or market anybody else coming.
Yeah.
Was that marketed that you want to see the best of the best come shit is
Greatest of all time, bro.
you had it marketed as Hov is doing Yankee Stadium. Whether you are a fan or not, your personal business. I'm speaking from the concept of one rapper going on stage with one microphone, singing the album from 30 years ago to 11, 15 to 8 to current, and doing it over the course of 3 nights.
Yes.
And over the course of 3 nights, I'm surprising you. And then on the last night, there's a delay. We get a delay, there's a casualty, the casualty's handled, and over 4 hours, people stood outside the stadium and waited because nobody accepted defeat and believing that the show is not going to happen. Wow. Understand that for a second. Fans stood outside and said, nope, impossible.
You know what's my
Coming out.
You know what's my claim to fame? That night, Sharif, you was there. I'm sitting in the riser. Tyler Perry's there, all the billionaires. I'm the only guy with a seat in the riser. Yeah. Yeah, do it! Roll it!
And see,
Roll it!
I think they had seats.
Who was the only guy with the seat in the whole riser with Tyler Perry in there? Yeah,
Tyler wanted to sit down, though.
everybody want to sit down. You're standing for 5 hours.
So you're saying,
Could you answer the
you're the only one that had to
You
had to sit.
only nigga with a seat.
And you let
Over with.
Gail stand up.
Hey,
You
I let Steph Jones' wife, Chrissy, sit down.
You let Gail King stand up.
No, I let Chrissy sit down.
Okay, all right, that's a bump.
And Alan's wife,
That's a bump.
sit down.
Family, I get it. That's a bump.
Family.
That's a bump. That's a
Yo,
bump.
but let me tell you something, man. Yo, Kev Hart, man. I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you, bro.
It's too many accolades.
Work hard, man. He's a big
I
inspiration.
thought the roast was hilarious.
Thank you, man.
But let me ask you a question, right? And if you don't want me to put this in my face,
You're good.
when you book these, I seen Jeff Ross last night at that. When you book these comedians, surely you know that guy's a racist and he's gonna say racist jokes, right? Or you're just like freedom of speech.
Here's the biggest misconception that I know eventually people have to understand, right? Everybody can label someone as whatever you deem to label them as, right? I'm telling you for a fact, who I know within the roast culture is who I want to be a part of the roast culture. It's a very small knit group of people that are willing to participate in roast. All of those people that were comedians that participated in roast do that crap.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
There was not a on.
I knew what he was gonna do before he spoke.
It's just humor. It's what he does.
I knew what he was gonna do before he even spoke. I accept it.
Accept it or not. By the way, it's a choice, and
It's hard. I thought it was funny.
It's okay if you give a fuck. It's okay if you hate it. It's okay if you love it.
Kevin Hart.
In the dynamics of a
Cat
roast,
Williams said some shit.
everything is not for everyone. Jokes are off-putting. I get it. They're not for you. Some jokes not for me. I took them all with a grain of salt. They have no effect on me, my mother, my dead dad, my dead mom, family, career. There was so much else. I'm coming at you with whatever I can. People felt like some of the jokes were done in distaste. You have every right to feel that way. I feel like some of them were too. But it doesn't change the concept of a roast. A roast is going to fit the dynamics of a roast. That's it. I'm not getting police anybody.
Joe and Jada say
It ain't a roast.
That's it.
It's something else.
roast.
A meatloaf.
What happened to me today when Kevin Hart appeared on our show
What's up?
and explained how I exaggerate everything, and there might be some
I did it for your audience.
35% lies.
I did it for your audience.
I took it on the chin. It was a roast. But guess what? This ain't that.
That ain't this.
Ooh.
It's crack. Kiss.
Thanks so much for having all. We love you, baby.
Love you.
Make sure y'all like,
Love
share,
you,
comment,
Kevin.
subscribe. That's what's up. Kevin that dude, man. I fuck with Kevin Hart. I might check out his movie though. See what's good. Kevin Hart good people though. You know what I'm saying? We can't lie about
Hey,
that.
let me see.
Can't lie about that. Make sure y'all like, share.
What happened? You guys never believe what happened. Okay. So I'm doing these interviews, and Chris came to the office. Wait, old Chris?
Y'all know Chris. Pretty Chris.
Oh, okay.